Underestimate my power!
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
More!
And I'm all the Jedi.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved and happy and glad to be here. Good to see you. Star Wars Dad Nooch Too Good. I am entering this. I just noticed this, by the way. I'm entering this season in Kyber 3, and they've already squished me out of Kyber 3. Look at my skill rating, 3083. The skill range is 3130 to 3310. I don't know when they changed it. They must have changed it after they launched. But I gotta get a couple wins here to make sure I stay in Kyber 3 at least. I am just, wow. Been frustrated. So Raz is coming out today. All right, well, welcome out, my friend, I guess. There you go. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Robert Rich, how you doing today? It's good to see you. Let's say hello to a Masters member on the stream. Don M is also here.
Master.
I am also hoping to get the W today as we go into Kyber 3 action. Let's see what we've got. We got my NOOCH 2 Lightspeed account. Of course, you know it. We got Balin's Skull activated. And we've got our 5 Galactic Legends, our Gungans, our Night Sisters on defense now. And then our Challenger Machiavelli. Machiavelli has 2 of the capital ships, including Leviathan, and he's got 4 Galactic Legends, but he has Reva, no Gungans, so it's a little bit of a different mix here. I feel like we're doing okay there. Let's take a look at the mod scores, because I think that's going to tell us a story. We'll also look at the Datacrons. Here is my mod score, 4.65, 7.65. That's where I'm coming in, and my opponent's coming in at 5.90, 9.15. That's actually, I feel like this is the closest matchup I've had in quite some time with an opponent in Grand Arena. Maybe since the last round in 3v3. He's Datacron farming, so they do have the Datacrons out there. So let's get out there and let's see what we could do today. Yes, we always play Grand Arena on the main account for our streams. The Grand Arena for the Lord Vader account is always tacked on to the end of the Lord Vader account. That's how that works. But let's see what we got. Has Machiavelli gone? Machiavelli went. Let's turn my volume up here. Is the game sound on? I had that turned off previously for whatever reason. Let's see here. Okay. We have held. All right, Jabba held. Jabba with no ultimate, by the way, held. They had to get through Eathcoth, Qui-Gon Jinn. They had to get through Rey. And up top, I've added a team on defense. I'll be using Balin's Skull on offense, but I've added my Night Sisters here on defense with the Padme-Cron. I feel like my Great Mothers with the Padme-Cron and Gungans, these 3 up top, absorbs some teams out of my opponent, and they go down here, and they just don't have a lot left to deal with, and this is the case. This time, he just didn't have much opportunity there. So I feel like we got a good opportunity for a win. We're gonna give folks a little bit longer to get in here. Vader Slaps is one of our newest Masters members. Let's say hello to Vader Snaps today.
In the midnight hour, she cried,
More!
with a rebel yell.
More!
In the midnight
This is
hour,
lovely.
baby,
More!
with a rebel yell.
More! Am I cool or what? Yeah, we know. Yeah, perception. I made a whole video about this week. They got to change the matchups. The matchups suck, but whatever. We got a Padme-Cron with Qui-Gon up there. That's Darth Bane food, quite possibly. Gungans are Traya food. Then what do we got down below? I see Ray. Ray is Star Killer food. Malgus is probably going to be my Kylo food. If I use Traya to kill up top, I'll have to use something else against Reva. We'll have to be a little creative down here. This has my Night Sister's been doing okay here, so yeah, I'm super cool, guys. I'm super cool. All right, let's get into this. We got. I want to give people a few more minutes to join in. I want to give a few more minutes here. So just hold on a second. Let's take a look at some of our counters that we can do here on our opponent. So if we look at the counters, so I know it can go up top. Let's look at the counters for this clone team and for Reva. Star Killer. Let's look at the clone team and Reva. If we clear 3 territories, we win. And that Finn team. All right, let's find some counters here.
In the midnight
Whoa,
hour.
whoa, whoa! Oops. Any more Masters members I missed? There you go.
With a rebel yell. In the midnight hour, babe. With a rebel yell.
All right, that was an excellent. All right, we're gonna look at our counters here. Hang on. What are the odds we get Senator to Siegen and Taro Japan? Taro Japal. I don't know. I mean, at some point. All right, let's look at this Rex team here. I haven't faced this a lot. CLS is not going to do well here. I don't have any of these teams so far. Starkiller does well. Well, Starkiller and Traya are teams I'm using elsewhere, so we may have to adjust that strategy. All I've got to kill this is Starkiller and Traya, really. There's a team at 64%. Jedi Knight Revan Bass. My Bassel Shan's gear 12, though. Alright, let's go. I think these teams are all gonna have similar counters. That might be a problem for me. Let's look at Reva. What was that Reva comp? Grand and 7th. Hold on. So that's gonna be Traya. Yeah, I'm running out of counters here. If I do Traya there, which actually that's pretty low success rate for Traya. If I do, so this I think is Night Sisters. Let's look at it to see Finn, and Zori. Finn, Zori. We're looking at, where are my Night Sisters here? Night Sisters 65%. I'm probably going to roll with that. I know my mods are at least as good as his, so I'm probably going to roll with Night Sisters there. Let's go back in here and let's see what, and Malgus, I know I've got to use Bane or, but then that leaves me with the top, and I got 2 big teams up here. Traya is my counter for the Gungans. And then Bane is my counter for this. But let's look at what we got to do here. He went clean. And then he's going to my ships are going to be clean. That's not going to be okay. Clean that. And then down below. So if we can kill 2 regions and 3 teams, we probably win. I may have to play for that. Tyler Baslin and any other Masters members that I've missed out on along the way. That's for you. Alright, let's take this on. And I gotta think about this here. Oh, I have Balin! I forgot I have Balin! So I've got Kylo. Oh, I put Jedi Master Luke on defense. I have Kylo, Balin, Bane, Traya. Oh, I'm limited here. So I think we're going to clear this bottom wall and see what's in back. Balin's supposed to be good against Ray. Well, I could do Balin here. I could do Bane here. I could do Treya down at the bottom. I could do Starkiller here. And then I can use Night Sisters here. And then we'll see what we got. How about that? Versus Jedi Master Kenobi, it was messy. Shin Hati almost died. 53 banners, but he got through. Well, almost died and died are two different things. I mean, I can't ever see Jedi Master Kenobi be an easy team to beat. So somebody says Balin works here. I will try it out. Our first run at Balin. Our first run at Balin in Star Wars: A Galaxy of Heroes. Oh, we're going to prove you wrong, River. All right, folks, this is it. Let's do something before we get going here. We got 125 folks on YouTube and only 19 likes. That's disappointing. Throw the likes in the stream, and if you're lurking right now, let me know in chat. When we get done with this battle, we will shout out all of our lurkers. And here we go. This is our very first time using Balin's Skull in Grand Arena. We're going in against a Ray team. I have other teams that can beat this, but this was on the front wall. Our opponent appears to have cheesed his defense. What I don't want to do is get to the back wall and just waste Balin against something else. So, we're going to be getting armor shreds out there, right? Yep, and we remove buffs. That's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and do this. All right. We got 5 stacks over there. Let's get a stack over here. Well, we're going to... Much like... Boy, did I not get rid of the... I don't know if she had Inspire when I hit her or not. Oh, my goodness. We just one-shotted... we one-shotted your boy there. Okay, hang on. I'm just one-shotting everybody. I mean, is there no revive against this team? Because, wow. That was not nice. That was not nice. That was a massive overkill for Galactic Legend Ray right there. I don't even have great mods. I just have okay mods. All right, lurking today is going to be Mary's, Don M, Jesus Dominguez, Zayna, Inspector IP, Darth Codowitz, Tyler Baslin, Gray 78, Randall, Brady Green, Landon Horton. We got Verben, Ben G. We got Richard Anyanwu, Lord Dragorn, Jivian, Firefox. Let's see here. That was a massive win. Trevor Black, M Random 2.0, Hot Hot, Dope Man, Din Jarrett is lurking out there. This is the way. The Omicron is doing work, says Major Offensive over on Twitch. Let's say hello to any of our Masters members that we missed along the way. That was a slaughter fest.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
By the way, guys, we are going to take our shots at Padawan Sabine once we get done with Grand Arena. Oh, well, may not be open yet. We'll see. We're going to mix roster reviews in today's stream too. So, Mike Studios is lurking. Yeah, he ran over. That was an absolute just beat down. All right, I'm going to use Treya here. And what kind of cron do we got? Never dark side abilities, usability of the game 15% turn meter. I kind of want to save this for Starkiller. Online force user allies start with damage immunity. That's what I'm gonna use for Starkiller here. Let's see what we got. Evasion up, health steal up, and health up for 2 turns. That would be really good for this team. Let's go. Treadmill lurking. Nice, Joe Bizzle. Anyone know any counters for Mon Mothma? It depends. That'll be in a future counters video for sure. If she... Oh, hang on. I gotta focus here. I can't talk about Mon Mothma right now. I No. No, no, no. Okay. Stop. Stop. Stressing me out, dude. Stressing me out. I wish they would just hit somebody else. Now they both have death mark? Oh my lord. I gotta get my, I need Annihilate like yesterday. This is scaring the crap out of me right now. Well, that took forever. That took forever. She finally got a turn. I may need to ramp up my Nihilist mods. Honestly, I don't know. Or my Treya mods. That was bad. I just got beefed there. Whatever that means, it happened to me. I don't think I'm gonna do anything here. I think I'm toast. That sucked. Turns are good if I can get one. There we go. You're dead. If I drop below 90% health, I immediately get my cooldowns, right? Like right now? Like right now? Like right now? Nope. Nope. I'm dead. Nope. I'm dead. I can't even hit him. I have a lot of health right now, maybe. Wow, that was really ugly. 2 hours later. God. That was ugly. That used to be cleaner, dude. That used to be cleaner than that. I don't know what changed there. All right. Now, I have left Kylo, Darth Bane, and Starkiller are basically my big teams, and Night Sisters. Let's bring our Night Sisters in against this team. I'm nervous about it, for sure. What do we use? Gotta go DACA, right? What do I use here? Did I put zombie or DACA? Let's take a look. Lead will be Talzin. Okay, that's the right team. Yeah, zombies doing nobody. Well, I mean, that's okay there. Basically, it's Marin and Talzin doing the work. Okay. I can roll with this. I can roll with this. Alright. Get a nice little Datacron. There's a Night Sister Datacron. There we go. Let's use this. I feel like that gives me a big advantage. No, no, not zombie. Oh my god. I almost did it. I almost messed it up there. Alright, here we go. I think CG likes to stealth nerf certain counters, you know. I think you're right. It kind of happens, like, all of a sudden, it's not working like it used to, and it's like, what changed? Nothing changed in the game, and all of a sudden, what you're using before isn't working. It's very odd. It's very odd. Okay. All in on Finn here. Resistance hero Finn. Get him. Let's stun Zori. Nope. Get him! There we go. Now I feel good. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, yeah, losing that taunt was a big deal. That was helpful. Get her out of here. Gas versus Malgus is always kind of a challenging one, so there we go. All right, that's done. Now, here's the deal. I have Bane and Kylo and Starkiller left. Kylo is an automatic win here, but Now, if I use Kylo and Starkiller, then I'll still have Bane left. For the record, I'm trying to clear 2 territories. I'm trying to clear these bottom 2 territories and then 3 teams and get the win. Let's look at this Rex team again. All right, defense, lead, Rex. Okay. Starkiller not work here? Where was Starkiller? Starkiller is 85% here. I'm very curious about this Jedi Knight Revan idea. No, that's not what I... Ah, dang it. Okay. I'm very curious about this Jedi Knight Revan idea. I don't have him, so let's put him with Bastila. That's 59%. Let's just edit out Bastila. It's gotta be Yoda. 55%, 59%. I don't have Cal. I don't want to put Luke in there. Luke's on defense, I think. There's no Malik. What? There's no Malik? No, there's no Cal Kestis on my team. Is a dual fate salt battle worth investing in? Yes. Yep. The overtime, it's going to pay off big time. Especially since they're both Cantina farms. They're very easy to farm those characters. I really want to try this, you guys. But I can't put in a Datacron is my problem. If I put Jolie, I can Datacron it. A little lower success rate. I don't know if this is a good idea. Hermit Yoda is 64%. What do I got? What do I got for Jedi? Trying to save a couple teams if I can. I could do this one. My Jedi Datacron with the stun is on defense. Whenever they gain a buff, they recover 2% health protection. Whenever an Old Republic ally defeats an enemy, they refresh the cooldowns of all old and refresh his own cooldowns. Well, it looks like if we're doing it, we're going with this. Crit damage, health, potency, health steal. Potency's okay on this. Does he has a Datacron? 15% turn meter. That's not a great one for me. What do I say all the time? What do I say all the time? Don't get sneaky with the front wall, just kill it, right? So we just gotta kill this. We just gotta kill this. We're gonna Star Killer it. I think this is overkill. I'm not excited about this. I'd rather use a smaller team, but I gotta get to the back wall. We'll deal with that. Gonna be adding this Kron. This is overkill. This could kill a Galactic Legend with the damage immunity on these guys. I know, Trevor. I know. I'm not thrilled about this. I feel like I'm wasting a team here. But again, you know, you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you don't have the team to work it. This is massive overkill. I mean, the overkill level here is beyond... I mean, it's ridiculous. Probably could have autoed this. Yeah, it's full banners. Now, I have Kylo and Bane. Now, there's no map. Let's look up this team here. Darth Revan and Basilisk Shan. Let's look up the team. I don't think I'm going to have a good counter for it, but let's try. Malgus, Revan, and Bastila. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think so. Do I have Jedi Knight Luke? Don't think I do. No, okay. Nope. Nope. Yes. I mean, I that's easy. All right. I'm gonna Bane this and hold on to my Kylo for something else. I don't know. If we get around to the top, which seems doubtful at this point. We get around to the top, so let's just Bane it. Alright, let's see what we got. I know, man. I know. But there's wasting Bane, and then there's losing on the front wall. That's another option for me here. I'm surprised y'all lived through that. Let's get them both. There you go. Alright. Let's see what's in back. I don't think he's got a Galactic Legend back there. I really don't. I got Kylo and Toph. Oh, it's just garbage. Absolute world-ending garbage back here. No Zetas on the Night Sisters. Okay. Now I'm a little happier. So, let's take out some of this stuff. Yeah, just garbage. Absolute garbage. So let's go with this. We're gonna clear this. Let's see. This is a team. I don't want to use Gideon. I don't want to use... what's my team gonna be? Do I need it? What am I at? 238. He's at 236, but then the Brute gets more speed, right? I gotta put one imp in here. I don't think I really have any Sith to speak of. Let's see. No. Well, I guess I could put Talon in there. Actually, I could put Sith Empire Trooper in there. I kind of like that idea. Whatever. Let's just make sure we're good. Let's just make sure we're good. That's... I don't want to go with anything big here. There's a blank one. Sure. Damn, my Shore Trooper's low. I want to try and get banners here if I can. Okay, there we go. Drop it. Kill Spy. No, not quite. There we go. There we go. Vader gets a turn. The dots drop. And you did. Alright, good. Not the best way to do it, but it is what it is. Okay. Restless is just absolute. What's he got up top? Do I have any Wampa bait up here? Not really. This is actually kind of... I think that's CLS. I might be able to use OG... No, I can't use OG Kylo. He doesn't have a Zeta. Yeah, there's no... This might be Wampa bait, but I'm going to use my Wampa. Let's just kill the Ewoks with Wampa. I'll be able to use my Geos down here, too. I'll be able to use a lot of off-meta teams down here. Resistance penetration, crit avoidance, whatever. I don't need anything special here. No Nisa. Okay. Hey, Twitch. Sorry, I missed you there for a little while. It's definitely a trash wall. I'm just gonna auto this. Yeah, there are no cheap counters to Malgus. That's why, you know, Otto, like 6 months ago or something, Otto was like, oh, there's so many counters to Malgus now, is he even a thing? And I'm just thinking, I don't know how Malgus would not be, like, you have to go big against Malgus. You can't escape with anything easy out there. There's no Zetas here. No mods. No mods. I think my Geos work fine. Actually, I can use my Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters is a little bit overkill, but it should be fine. I might save. Maybe I'll save Mando. Put Dengar in there. Yeah, it's a Lightspeed team. I think this should be fine. Boba will get the kills and they won't revive, and then we'll move on, right? Yeah, he got the Night Sister Lightspeed bundle and said, throw it on defense. I get it. I mean, you know, that's the challenge with his roster where it is. He's got to make some decisions. It's the same with me. I got to make some decisions about how I'm playing, you know? And it's pretty common to decide you got to cheese your defense because you're just, goodbye to Asajj. She ain't coming back. Oh, wow, I actually landed a Dengar stun, everybody. That's not something you get to see every day. And there it was. Easy. Alright. Without the Zeta on Talzin, there's just not much going on there. No, you don't get mods in the Lightspeed bundles, no. I think the fact that Arnold has every team and every possible off-meta counter makes Malgus being less of a thing. Yeah, but less of a thing and doesn't really... It was like, I'm gonna look up that video. I'm gonna look it up here. Hang on a second. See if I can find it. I'm not finding it. I remember he had a video. I'm not finding it. He had a video talking about how it's been at least 6 months since he thought Malgus maybe wasn't going to be a thing anymore, so whatever. This is absolute nothing. So I want to use absolute nothing to counter. I don't want to use anything I'm going to use for anything else. How about my Ewoks on here? Let's do it. There's no mods here, I'll bet. Yep, no mods. No, we're gonna use my Ewoks here. Which one's Chirpa? This one. Put a little Datacron on there. We don't have a tank. Speed up. I like that. Let's go. It's funny how Endurance is getting more attention. Saw bids of it beating Leviathan and Executor. Yeah, but can you really bring yourself to use Endurance on a consistent basis and just put your Negotiator on the sideline? That's a pretty big ask. He's dead. She's about to be dead. She's dead. Yes, Resistance Pilot is a she for anybody that did not know that. And that was it. Never got a turn. Okay. Alright, Murder Bears for the win. And finally, this is a nothing team too. There's no Omicron. There's no Zeta on Qui-Gon. Just absolute garbage team. So let's use some garbage to kill it. What kind of garbage are we going to kill this with? Not this garbagey, probably. Although I do have mods on all my characters, at least. Am I crazy? Are they going to be attacking out of turn? Is this stupid? I really want to do this. I don't even know which one's the leader anymore. I haven't done this in a while. Is this stupid? This is probably a bad idea. I don't think this is a good idea. You guys want to see this? I can't put a Datacron on it. I don't think this is a good idea. I'm not even gonna have... So... Do you guys want to see this? I could cost myself some banners here. I know you guys want me to do it, but what if I cost myself banners? He has mods here, but it's incomplete. There's, I think I'm just gonna detonate them. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we've got 3 Gear 12 Jawas against a Relic Qui-Gon with no Zeta, no Omicron, a Gear 11 Mace, and the Relic Kit Fisto. Because that's just Jawa. Jawa has no place here. He's not going to help me at all. Jawa Engineer's the way to go, so I'm going. You see a lot of cheese. He doesn't have... He's only got a few Galactic Legends, so... Pop that turn meter. I don't even have to target Qui-Gon first, because I should. Okay, I was wondering, why aren't they getting thermals? Not yet. Yeah, this is a bad idea. No, didn't work. We just gave away banners. God dang it. Dang it. You gotta have fun every now and then. Alright, we could put some crappy first order team in here. There we go. I don't care. Health steal, defense and crit avoidance, armor penetration, crit. We'll do that one. At least it was funny, I guess. Yeah. It's not gonna be funny if I lose because of it. Might be funny for you. I could have just done this. I could have just done that and walked away. Alright, are we ahead? We might be ahead. We are 13 points down. And he's done. He's done. I'm very convinced he's done. He's only got 4 GLs. And he got through Rey, Qui-Gon Jinn. He took 2 tries against Jabba and failed. By the way, that's Jabba with no ultimate. He also beat my Gungans, and he beat Quadme, and he beat Mother, the 3 mothers. So I think we're good here if we beat another team or 2 or 3. So, and he's got garbage here. So this is just CLS, right? There's no Zetas or anything here. I'm gonna look it up. It's hard to look up. I'm just gonna go with CLS. This works, right? Is there any problem here? Is there... I hate Sortie, by the way. Sortie has caused me all sorts of headaches in the past. Yeah, we're funny for chat, Major. If we're here to... I'm here to entertain, if nothing else. If nothing else. Is there any reason not to do this? Can anybody... If anybody wants to talk me out of it, now's your chance. I don't see where this is going to fail. Sortie, though, has surprised me many times in the past, and it gets a little dicey. If I can save teams like Kylo Imperial Troopers, Jedi Knight Revan, maybe my Phoenix with Rex, then I might be able to take a shot at clearing Quad Mate and the Gungans. I don't think so, but I might be able to take a shot. I don't think I can clear Quad Mate. Alright. I could use Jawas on this. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, no Zetas is a real problem for him. Well, without Zetas, is she not getting any of the bonus protection at all? Oh god, I overkilled this too. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we gotta kill this bad Dash team and this bad Old Republic team. I don't have Kylo with the Zeta, so let's look at this Dash team here. I feel like Beskar, Mando, Han, and Chewie will wipe that off the planet, but do I need that much is the question. What about my Geos here? I think Geos will work here. I wonder if he has mods on these guys. Is that Spy? Yeah. Does he have mods on him? He's got some. 270. That's going to outspeed me, I think. 262, but my Brute will go first. No mods. I'm going in. I'm going in. Yes. Yes, please. Whenever I use a special ability, I gain 15%. Oh, I've still got the Moff Gideon Kron, too. We're going to try some stuff against those big teams. And this is where we take care of business. Okay, just get Dash out of the way. Right here. Oh, not quite gone. Now he's gone. Let's get rid of Chewie over here. And then we'll get rid of... and yes, by the way, this is Kyber 3 you're seeing right now. Kyber 3, man, the variance in defenses and rosters is really broad. You guys watched me last round. Every roster I faced was max Galactic Legends, max Capital Ships, max Datacrons, max mods, and now we're in this little, like, just nothing. Okay, I want to try to save Kylo, my Imperial Troopers, Bam, Han, and Chewie, Jedi Knight Revan, my Phoenix with Rex. What can I use against this team to just wipe it out? Thrawn lead with Moff Gideon Kron can take out Gungans. I don't have Thrawn's Zeta lead if it matters. We'll try it. We could try that. I like that idea. I like that idea. Good call, Aatrox. So, Jedi Training Ray is not the worst idea here. I don't have a good Jedi Training Ray. She's not good at all. Hold on. How about these fellas? What kind of mods I got on them? Not good ones. Ewoks are already used. I'm going to use these guys. I don't see any way I'm going to lose here. Ewoks were already used. We already used the Ewok. This is going to work. We're doing this. We're doing this. I don't see there's any way. There's no way, man, right? There's only one offensive character over there. Let's get some blight on him. Nope. Probably didn't need that. Do this. Okay, and now you're dead. That was easy. The matchmaking is crazy, and I don't understand it either. Okay, now we're down to the nitty-gritty. I got problems. I don't think Kylo beats this. Somebody said Thrawn with... Aatrox said Thrawn with Moff Gideon Kron against the Gungans. Let's look up some stuff. We're gonna look up some stuff. Which Gungans is it? That's Phalanx. Okay. Okay. And they have a Kron? Yes. So we want to go with our offense lead, Thrawn. Moff getting 100%. I don't have Shore Trooper. I don't have Shore Trooper. What the heck? What the heck? What's going on here? That's not what I want to do. Okay. Royal Guard. I don't want to put Pieta in there. So, we need some kind of taunt. Basically. Okay, let's go back and do that. We'll take care of this. Thank you to all of our members, by the way. Just popped up there. Let's try this out. So, Empire, Thrawn, Gideon, and I have no tank ready to go. I literally have no tank ready to go. Now, see, that's going to cost me a Datacron if I do that. Nice job, Tornado. Or Jornado. I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine. We're going to taunt. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I don't have the Zeta on his lead, so that's one thing. But Empire always get max protection, offense, and gain 20% turn meter whenever they resist a detrimental effect or suffer a debuff. Yeah, I can't use... I could try Tarkin, but I just think I've got to have the tank. It has to give the heat. Yeah, I've got to give the heater. Let's go. See what happens. Game sound gone, of course. Well, we got it already, so let's launch it. Actually, let's launch. I gotta get a taunt. Okay, who are you fracturing? Now I guess we're fracturing Phalanx. Okay. Got it again. Wow. Okay. Back to Gideon. Didn't get it that time. I'm... Armor shredding. Okay. There we go. Is that it? Now they all recovered everything. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get First Order Stormtrooper. Oh, he didn't. He's not. Ugh. Well, if I never get a taunt, I got problems. We're at 3 stacks on the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not looking good. Back to Gideon. Boom. Okay. I need it now. I need it now. Do it. Come on. There we go. Scary. Maybe I'm gonna land all these armor shreds. Okay, hold on. Let's get that there. You got 2 there. I need 2 on each of them. Now let's fracture Boss Nass. It's not going great now. Throttling definitely used to be a lot more common than it is these days. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. I'm putting this on auto because I gotta get it finished. Alright, that worked. Thank you. That's gonna be a big shout out to Aatrox Abuser over on Twitch with the huge piece of advice. I love it. Nice call. Nice call. Well played, sir. Alright, now what? I can use Kylo here, but I'm not convinced that Kylo works. So, we gotta look this up here. Really bail me out with that back wall. Alright, lead is Queen Amidala, and yes, yes. And we do have the Datacron. Let's look at offense. Lead. Kylo. I don't like it. Let's see what we got here. 50%. I already used Sith Trooper. 62% with what? If I use Watt, though, I will not have a Datacron. And I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, they got like Watt crons and stuff. Yeah, no. That didn't really matter that much. Executioner's 100%. I don't know, guys. Kylo and 2 Night Sisters. I don't really have any Night Sisters available to make any. I already used Daka. Zombie's not showing up anywhere here. Would it matter? Or do we just take our 50% shot? I mean, I think that's what we're left with. I think we're left with just taking our shot. Whoa! I forgot! Autoline, force user allies start the battle with damage immunity for 2 turns. Come on, that's gotta mean something, right? That's gotta mean something, right? That's gotta be useful, right? If these 2 guys have damage immunity for 2 turns. I know Kylo goes first, but if Crew's just sitting there with damage immunity for 2 full turns, that's gotta be useful. I'm trying it. That's fine, Chazarus. Here's the thing, Chazarus, and you're gonna hear me say this a lot. I know I haven't seen it on the channel before. Please don't just tell me in chat what's not gonna work. If you have an idea, I would love to hear it. I'd love to hear your very special idea. Do you think Imperial Troopers are gonna work? Do you think I can use Jedi Knight Revan here? Maybe Bam, Han, and Chewie. I have so many options to kill Quadme with here. So, what we should talk about how this isn't gonna work against those R9 guys. Give me an option, or don't say it's not gonna work. Watch out for the Terminator. Yeah, I know, yeah, the Terminator increase actually could hurt me here. I don't think I can. I think I have to go with this Datacron. I'm using it. Yeah, that could hurt. That can hurt. I can lose health. We're just gonna have to stack it up. We're gonna have to get Kylo into a cycle of ults. I don't know. Let's see what happens. That's good. Okay, so far so good. Yep, they're attacking Crew. Is he gonna counter? No, because they're all freaking stealth. Well, I lost my damage immunity, thanks. So much for that. It doesn't feel good. Everybody go. Yeah, get my ult load. I gotta get the ult loaded. Come on. Crew's struggling. He's hanging in there, though. He's still here. Crew is still there. Wow. That was yeoman's work by Kylo Ren Unmasked right there. Back to Kylo. And I would rather do a stab here, but I'm going to sweep to try to load my ult. Just like that. Now I got to get one more turn so I can get the max ult. We'll see if I get the opportunity. I may not have the opportunity. That was nice. Do the stab. Now we have full ult. I just got to get another turn, and I've almost got it. No, no, no. No, no, no. 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 Holy cow, that was tight. Holy cow. That was... I don't know if I can survive it again. I'm gonna have to pop it on a one stack ult here in a second, and it doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. If I'm still alive, nah, I'm dead. Yeah, I got nothing. I can't beat this team. We're out, guys. We're out. We're out. But that's fine. I mean, that was the whole point, right? I mean, that was the whole point. Where was the SLKR damage? They just... I mean, I was whiffing. It just wasn't good. It just wasn't... I mean, I didn't think it was going to work. Old man cough. Let's see. Is there anything we can try here? See, I've still got, Mando. And no, please don't tell me this isn't gonna work. I know it's not gonna work, okay? I know it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try some stuff. We'll take some shots here. We'll take some shots. Oh, perfect. Yeah, just dial right in on the one guy I need. Yes. Oh, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I think Kylo actually lost enough health to make a difference in that last battle. Who should I stun? Let's see if we can get... He's the guy we want out. This is better than that last one. Still not gonna work. Chewie's in stun lock. Oh man, they have dialed in on Chewie here. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. Whistling birds. What planet would I get a whistling bird attack off on these guys? There's no chance. I'm throwing, guys. We're putting everything out there. We're trying it all. I'm gonna throw everything I've got against this here. How do we only have 56 likes with 270 people watching the stream? Nobody's liking. Nobody likes me. What did I do to you? I never insulted your mother or anything. Oh, that worked. That went really well. I'm going down swinging. We're emptying the 6-shooter here, guys. We don't have a tank, so I'll just save that. Mark with Revan, yeah. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I get to mark. Oh, no, I don't get to mark. We can at least stealth Yoda, I guess. Spread these out. If anybody ever comes out of stealth, I can mark him. And if he's alive. That's an important caveat there. Let's put this on Yoda. Okay. I don't have a revive here. Have they been through my thing once already? Yeah. There's that. Revan's next trick. For my next trick, I'll disappear. Alright, what do we got now? I don't think I've got any clones to put with... I do have a Relic Rex now, but... No. So, let's put our Phoenix out there for kicks and grins. I think I gotta put Kane. I need the offense. Why am I even thinking about it? Lots of followers over on Twitch. Thanks, guys. If you're on Twitch and you haven't followed, do it so. And if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, do so. Make Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes great again. Let's put this on Rex. There's another follow. Twitch is lighting up right now. Look, we've almost got a little bit of protection knocked off of the handmaiden there. I mean, I don't want to get too positive, but we got her down to like 60% protection. Look at us. That's fancy pants right there. If I land some staggers, I did not land any staggers, but that's okay. They've all got days. I think she's down to about 40% protection. It's hard to see. Wasting an armor shred there. I'm getting a lot of turns, I'll say that. I got a bad feeling as soon as they get a turn, but you know, I can only control what I can control here. Her health isn't budging. Her health isn't budging. I have not moved her health needle. I need like a stacking offense cron for my Phoenix here, which I don't have, by the way. Don't tell me to use a stacking offense cron. Well, we're getting through it now a little bit. I fear that by the time we get through it, though, they'll be taking turns, but we're making a little progress here, actually. He said out loud right before everything went to crap. I really need a buff cleanser, like something to cleanse the other team's buffs. If I could land a stagger. There's a stagger. Okay. We got rid of... we can't remove any turn meter? Is that the deal? I can't remove Obi-Wan turn meter? That sucks. Oh, I can't armor shred the... I'm learning all sorts of stuff. You cannot armor shred the, whatever her name is there. The body double. The, what do we call her? So I can't stagger. These new kits, man. Immune to stagger, immune to this, immune to armor shred, immune to blah, 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 blah. We hate you. Go away, uninstall, and kill yourself. Seriously. Okay. I need some specials here. I need specials. No. No, no, no. I need specials, you morons. God bless it. I need special abilities, guys. Oh my God, we did all that work for nothing? We did all that work for nothing, and you guys, we had it. We did our thing, and then all of a sudden Quadme gets a turn, and you guys just quit. She gets a turn, and my team just quits. That wasn't the job. It's not the job just to take out the handmaiden. The job was to kill them all. I actually thought I had a chance there for a second. I actually thought I had a chance there for a second. Yeah, that's going to be our best attempt. We're not going to get anything better than that. We're not getting anything even close to that. In fact, I have nothing left. I'm out. I mean, I have characters left, but I feel like we've emptied our 6-shooter here. I got nothing left to play with, so there's no point in trying these other teams. Throw a crappy Night Sister team out there. Oh, that's really crappy. This is it. Anybody want a roster review before we get Padawan Sabine here in a minute. Does anybody want a roster review before we get to Padawan Sabine? Everything else is just how quickly can your characters get vaporized. Okay, Vader Slaps is one of our new Masters members, so yeah, absolutely. Throw that ally code out there, Vader. All right, that's it. It's still a win. It's still a win. He's done. He's actually done. We finally ran up against a roster. If I could face rosters like this every time that are basically similar to mine, with he had one extra, or he had the Leviathan, which I didn't have. He had 4 Galactic Legends, I had 5. He had Reva, I didn't have Reva. I had Gungans, he didn't have Gungans. His mods were a little better than mine. His Datacrons were a little better than mine. And we get the W out of it. If I could do this every time, I would be sitting pretty. Anyway. I'm not changing the rules about roster reviews, guys. I'm just saying, does anybody want a roster review? Tomorrow, by the way, is Free for All Friday. We'll be doing only free roster reviews here on the channel tomorrow. Join us for our stream then. We're going to play Kahoot. We're going to spin the wheel based on last month's entries, which I still need to get filled out. So tomorrow is Free Roster Review Friday. We'll talk about roster reviews for a minute here. If anyone is interested in getting a free roster review, you join roster review streams at the beginning. We always do a Kahoot. The winner of the Kahoot gets a roster review, and we generally will have some of our members give away their reviews as well. So there's a lot of times there'll be more than just one review given away with a Kahoot. For the Kahoot winners, we'll have Star Wars trivia, we'll have math trivia, and etc. That's on roster review streams. Now, and then we also have the spinning wheel. We spin a wheel every month. I'll show you the wheel here. I like to give a little, everybody knows what Kahoot is. Nobody really knows what I mean by the wheel. So you can get your name on this wheel for, right now, signups would be for December. So for everybody that signed up in October for the wheel, on my Discord, in the free roster review sign-up room, everybody that put their ally code into the free roster review room in October, it will be on the wheel for November. And the same will be true, in anybody that signs up this month in that room will be on this wheel for December. Now we're doing something very fun and very special. In January, everyone that enters for a free roster review in December in that room on my Discord will get a roster review in January. It's gonna be New Year's. It's gonna be the 1,000 New Year's reviews or something like that. Whatever it is, that's what we'll be doing. I need your ally code, Vader Slaps. I don't see it. Winner of the shooters. What? Shooters? Oh, or sometimes financial advice. Well, I can't give financial advice. I mean, I could say general economic stuff that's true, but... I only do it from Discord. Awesome, P12. Sorry, man. I know that there are a few people out there that can't or don't do Discord. I just can't. I can't pull out 85 different ways to manage. I just can't. I can't. What I've found over time on the channels, I just keep things simple. I got to simplify things. Since we do a lot of reviews on, where do you go to do that? Right here. Click right here. And there's your ally code right there. Oh, well, you aren't eligible for a free review, Vader Slaps. You're a Masters member. You get a review right now. Just put your ally... I still don't see your ally code. You got to put some X's in there. Put X's instead of dashes. So. No, Hod, pick one account. I'll only do one review for each person. I mean, you might get away with it, and I would highly discourage that. If I catch people sneaking stuff in on me, I'm not going to be a happy dad. So... And nobody wants angry dad. That's him? Okay, thanks, Digger. All right, let's pull this ally code then. Exactly what Michael said. Don't tell mom to shut up. Dad gets mad. Vader Slaps, there it is. Let's go ahead and pull it up in Discord here. Hi, Chris. How are you? Whoop, 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 whoop. Pulling the mod score right now. Vader Slaps, how long you been playing? It looks like a pretty, you know... It looks like a... Oh, I did that wrong. It looks like a pretty established roster, but... You just haven't paid attention to YouTube before or something? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, Vader Slaps, just a warning to anybody that has small children, do not let them watch this. Because Vader Slaps is at 0.27 and 0.30. Hide the children. Nobody should have to look at that. I have a feeling this is going to be a trend-setting low roster. All right, guys, let's guess the galactic power. It's that time of the day where we guess the galactic power. Here is his roster. In Carbonite 3 with the Great Mothers, a full finalizer fleet. How's that wallet treating you, man? How's that wallet treating you, Vader? and here is his mod score, 0.27, 0.30. Let's guess some galactic powers. I definitely think he's going to set a trend. I think he's going to have a solid galactic power and maybe one of the worst mod scores at that galactic power. Don't tell the wife, he says. Careful, Vader Slaps. Careful. That's a dangerous game, my friend. That's a dangerous game. We're going to linger in this roster for about 17 minutes so we can do Padawan Sabine. All right, got 4.91 from Durf over on Twitch. A bunch of guesses here. Let's take a look. Here we go. We got to fill this in. What do we got? 307. Who had 3 million? 3.7 from Trash Compactor. 3.9. 3.6 from Logan. 2.8 from Chazarus. He was first. Induced Trays 2.8 also. This isn't going to be the worst mods. 2.8 gets it from Chazarus, and Induce got it. All right, so let's put the 3073873. Let's put that in. So it's not going to be the worst mod score at this level, or it may have some compatriots. 3073873. Let's see here. Zoom in a little bit. I thought that was a negative one, and that's just showing me the, all right. Ooh, I can't even get in there. You're right there. Yeah. So you're right down here with all the losers. Mods suck, just hard to get resources for them right now. All right, Vader Slaps. I need you to watch my mods playlist. Or my multiple videos of how to fix your mods. They're out there. I've got mod fixing videos out there of how to fix your mods. The main thing is, man, I mean, you're getting all the pretty shiny new stuff, okay? I mean, I thought I saw Gungans here. Did I not see? I thought I saw Gungans. No. But we do have a Shadows of the Empire bundle, a Night Sister bundle, a Hoth bundle, a Chewbacca bundle, Balin freaking Skull, and Great Mothers. So you need to farm mods 3 times a day, every day. So mods have to be farmed every single day on the roster. You've got the ability to spend. You should always have crystals on a roster like this where you're spending. Refresh mods 3 times a day, every day. If you really want to get into it, go for 6 times. Go through the 100 refreshes on mods. Farming mods, farming mod materials, can bundle to yes. That's the number 1 way for you to improve your mods. Let's look at a number 2 way that you can probably do pretty quickly on this roster. It's going to be get Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon to 7 stars. Looks like you're actually working on it. You get these 2 to 7 stars, and that's going to be a bunch of mod material for you every month. And then you're going to be doing, is it Smuggler's Run or is it, it's not Smuggler's, is it? Hold on. It is Smuggler's Run, so you got a problem here. You also don't have a team for Smuggler's Run, and that's a real problem. A serious problem. You need to get... What I would do, you got Dash in there. I think that if you get Chewbacca to 7 stars, get the real Han Solo, and take Hondo to 7 stars, and get them up to like Gear 8, Gear 9, whatever, with your Relic Dash, I think you'd be able to get the Smuggler's Run done every month. That's a lot of mod material to miss every single month. Seriously. Smuggler's Run, you're I never really thought about this. Smuggler's Run, the first one, you're getting nothing out of the Smuggler's Run. So you want to fix your mods, fix your Smugglers, which is going to be Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Hondo, and that should do it for you. You gotta play it every month anyway when it comes out. Fix your Smugglers, get your Poncho Bros up, and that's gonna help you a lot with mods. And if you want to look at it with new characters, yeah, you're not ready to go on those guys. You don't hate when your coaster sticks to the... So this is an old leather coaster. This coaster it's a leather coaster from the United States Air Force Academy, and it was my dad's. So this is probably class of 1971. I don't know if he got this when he graduated, but yeah, my dad went to the Air Force Academy, graduated in 1971, and this is a coaster circa class of 1971. So this is just an old leather coaster, and it could have been reprinted for a reunion or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I use for my coaster. Thanks, Dad. Breathe. Sorry, cat. It's... I'm gonna tell you. Let me just... Let's talk a little bit. We're gonna have a little story here. Yeah, your Star Wars grandpa. Your Star Wars grandpa's in heaven. So, you know, I'll just lay it out there. So, my dad divorced we were like the super Christian family. Like, we started a church in our house, and then my dad divorced my mom in the basically like 86 through 90 was a long divorce, get back together, divorce. Like, they didn't actually get fully divorced first time. He got back together. It was a long, drawn out mess. And so there was a big fracture between my dad and his kids from then on. And like, he tried to do some things for us, and I appreciate him for that. I really do. And he and I have we have similar personalities. I have to work against some parts of that personality, obviously. And I think he knew that. And he moved away and didn't really ever spend time with his grandkids, and like openly stated he didn't want to live too close and get stuck, repairing our houses and stuff. So, okay. So there was always a wall between myself and my siblings and our dad. It just was there. And there was no getting rid of it. And yet, when your dad gets dementia, and he's still relatively young, his early 70s, and you have to take care of his finances, and your sister takes him into her house, and it gets to the point where she can't do it anymore, and you have to put him into a home, and he can't do it in that home anymore, and he has to move to another home, and you're walking him through these steps of the end of his life. And then COVID comes along, and you don't get to see your dad for 6 months in the home because they won't let you in. And they won't even let you in the building when he dies. And you're shouting at him through the window outside the building as he passes away. And yet, with all the walls that are there in life, he's still your dad. There we go. Yeah, my dad put up walls. He just had walls. He did not want to live too close to his kids. So he didn't want us to be giving him calls to work on his house and stuff. To work on our house, too. help us move. He was very handy. My dad was really good with that stuff. Like, my dad could finish a basement, and he just didn't want to do that. Anyway, still your dad. Still your dad, no matter what happens. Yep, I hear you, Track Media. Your dad's going through the same thing right now? I'm sorry, Track. I'm sorry about that. Hey, I Am Frog has gifted a deer... Let's make it a little happier. I Am Frog has gifted a sub over on Twitch. Make it a green. COVID was,
Make it green.
Any tips or tricks for dementia going... Oh, yeah, oh, you want my... Here, I'll tell you the tip for dementia. And there's nothing you really do about it. It's going to progress. We were fortunate that my dad's progressed, and about a year and a half in, he was dead. And I'm serious when I say fortunate. It can go on for a decade. You know, that's unimaginable. Here's the only tip I've got. You know, you gotta find a good facility, but I remember he didn't want to be there, but he only knew it. He only realized it from time to time, and they would call me 2 or 3 times. The home called me. Hi, Dirk. Hey, your dad's on the line. He wants to talk to you. I'm like, okay. Get on the phone. He's like, oh, sorry, Nooch. Thanks for the announcement, Cameron. Thanks, Cameron. Helpful as always. So my dad gets on the phone. Hey, Nooch, I gotta get out of here. You gotta get me out of here. I'm like, and you just agree, okay? He's gonna forget it in 5 minutes. He doesn't remember anything that happened in the last. If it's more than 5 minutes ago, if anything from 5 minutes ago to 10 years to 5 years ago, he has no memory of. That's the thing. Anything from 5 minutes ago through 5 years ago, he has no memory of. So when he calls you and says, hey, Nooch, we got to get out of here. Come pick me up and get me out of here. Get me out of here. And I can tell he's really upset, and he knows where he is. He knows he's in a home. And he does not want to be in a home. And he understands in that small, lucid moment what is happening. You just agree with him. Yeah, Dad, I'll tell you what. I can't get there today, but I'll be there first thing in the morning. Okay, Nooch, I'll see you in the morning. Hang up, and that's it. You just got to calm it. You got to get him calm because the nurse has got to deal with him, right? And he was a good patient generally, so thank you, Shield Flyer. Your maternal grandpa got dementia at the end of his last year of life. He once mistook your uncle for a stranger. Yeah, oh, of course. Of course. We were lucky we never went through that. He recognized everybody all the way through the end. Isaac Stefani making it green. My dad recognized everybody all the way through the end. Well, he went blind, so he recognized them by voice. He did not forget a person. He did not forget any people, ever.
So tomorrow from 5 to 7.
So that was lucky. That was lucky.
Green?
Have you used Babylon yet? Is Babylon in the game? All right, let's get this roster. I got to get this roster redone so we can go unlock Sabine here. Vader slaps. I want you're getting a bunch. You're getting all the shiny new stuff right now. Okay, nothing wrong with that. If you can swing it, get the shiny new stuff. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. You're missing a lot of fundamental farming along the way. This is a pretty new roster, so I get it. It's a pretty new roster, so I fully understand. There's not a lot. You know, you're still getting this thing developed. Looks like you're going to be going for Kylo, by the way. Man, you farm that finalizer like nobody's business. I would, if you want my advice, I think the Kylo bundle will be here this month or next month. So I can't prove it. I don't know that. But I think that, hey, I Am Frog, man, yeah. A lot of us have been there. I'm not unique, and I know that. You know, what was I going to say? If you want to take your chances, you can wait till the Kylo bundle comes out. I think it'll probably be back out. First 3 months, okay. It'll probably be back out. Now, you need to farm some assault battles. That's going to be really important. It's going to lighten your wallet over time. Padawan, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, we already talked. Master Qui-Gon, we already talked about. Let's look at these Imperial Troopers. You want to get Veers, Piet, Stark. You need to start farming Range Trooper, okay? Veers, Piet, Range Trooper form the core of your assault battle farming team. You want to make it super easy as possible, and I'm going to be min-maxing this at some point here. Then you can also add, you don't have them right now, Gar Saxon and Imperial Super Commando you can add to that list, and that'll make that assault battle really easy for you. If you want a full Imperial Trooper team, you can go Dark Trooper, you can go Stark. But if you've got Veers, Piet, and Range Trooper, you got Veers, Piet, Relic, or even just Piet, Relic, everybody else at Gear 12 with Range Trooper and Veers as the lead, you already got the Zetas on there. You can do some real damage in 2 different assault battles, okay? So, assault battle farming. Gear up Captain Rex. This will be 2 different assault battles too, although you've got your Night Sisters, right? So Night Sisters, you can... I think your Great Mothers are probably, with Morgan, will probably get through Challenge Tier 1 and maybe Challenge Tier 2 of the Secrets and Shadows assault battle. Then we're going to talk about, like, you want to get, like, a Jedi Knight Revan team to get through that assault battle. So assault battle farming. And I've got an assault battle farming guide. That's what you need to work on here. You're going to be getting these Lightspeed bundles as you go. And I do think that Kylo and Rey will resurface again. Did you get Starkiller, by the way? Yeah, you need to finish Starkiller. You're going to finish Balin Skull. That's good. You need to finish Starkiller. These are the 2 characters that will actually transform your roster for Grand Arena. Balin Skull kills Galactic Legends. Starkiller kills Galactic Legends. But you got to work on your mods. So that's my big suggestions for your roster. And work your way toward Executor as well. So we're going to work our way toward Executor. We're going to farm Imperial Troopers for assault battles. And maybe a CLS team. You know, you can get that CLS team up and running. You probably don't have it. You could do that with clones or with Phoenix in the meantime. You can use your Phoenix when you get Captain Rex up for that assault battle, the military might. And you're going to get your Poncho Bros up and running for that assault battle. And while you're doing that, you get that Dark Traya team up. You got the Omicrons on Traya and Savage. So let's go ahead and get that full team up and running on the Sith. Traya, Savage, Nihilus, Scion. There you go. Good job. But let's finish Balin Skull and Starkiller ASAP to get yourself some Galactic Legend killers until you get a Galactic Legend on the roster. And farm those mods 3 times a day. That's what I would say. That's what I would say, Vader Slaps. That's what I'm telling you. Hey guys, 102 likes on YouTube. If you haven't liked the stream yet or subscribed or followed over on Twitch, let's do all those things. Like, follow, subscribe, do all the good stuff right now. Let's see what's going on with Sabine. There you go, Vader Slaps. I gotta make note of this. Hold on. Does that help you out, Vader Slaps? Not sure he has a mod. Yeah, I don't think he has a mod for Secret Shadows Tier 2. You're probably right. Alright, guys. Here she is. Let's take a gander. We're gonna take our shot here in a minute, too. What do we got for packs? Alright, we're gonna play the event. I'm gonna grab that pack. We're gonna do this 5-card pull. We may do it twice. We'll see what we can get for Sabine here. Let's go play the event first. Sabine, baby! And no, I don't plan on taking her to 7 stars unless I get lucky. Her PFP outclasses the other 2 by like 8 miles. This should just be cartoon vert. This is, I don't think anybody likes Ezra here. Well, there's no 12-pack available. I didn't see it. Let's see what she does here. Deal physical damage twice. For each buff and debuff on the target enemy, this attack gains 10% critical damage. Okay, like a little Boba Fett move there. This attack gains 5% critical chance for each Mandalorian ally, doubled for Spectre allies. Remove 25% turn meter, and an additional 5% turn meter for relic amplifier level for each critical hit score. Okay? Deal physical damage and inflict pinned for 2 turns. Pinned can't be gain bonus turn meter, has minus 25% speed, doesn't stack with breach or speed down. Then deal damage to all enemies and inflict... Doesn't speed down do 50%? Or is it only... How much does speed down do? Enemies quickly by attack are inflicted with another stack of off balance for 1 turn. Sabine gains 20% armor penetration. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. And we'll do this. Remove some turn meter, right? Or not. What is that stag? That's not stag. Is that that's off balance. Lose 10% health and turn meter if damaged by an attack. Okay. You know, whittling away at their health is not such a bad thing here. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. They've already lost 20% health, those two. What's this? This is that's also pinned. So that's like extra. That's the second stack of pinned right there. I guess the more buffs and debuffs they have, the more damage it's gonna do, right? So the more buffs and debuffs they have, the more damage that's gonna do. Well, this is... Okay, so off balance... Alright, got it. I got it. He's lost a lot of health. Dead. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Press auto. I'm trying to see how they work, Jesus. Calm down there, dude. Not all about you. She looks bad. I don't agree. It looks like Sabine with a big giant helmet on. The helmet does look giant. We'll look again here in a moment. The helmet does look giant on her head. You just rewatched Ahsoka? Oh, there was a young Ezra as a hologram. Okay. I'm not rewatching Ahsoka, if anybody's wondering. Picture this as the first time we see Ahsoka in the series, okay? We just had the whole Balin Skull event on the ship, which whatever, we can rewrite that and think of ideas. And then we go to Ahsoka on the planet, and she walks toward that room and walks around the room and whatever. How about instead of that, we cut to the planet where the map room is, right? And we just get these close-ups. Lightsaber with an orange arm right through a droid. A droid smokes and flies and piles down. Over and over. A foot. A horn. A lightsaber with an arm. Whatever. A droid. Slice, 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 slice. Until there's a giant pile. The droids are defending the planet as soon as she gets there. They're not waiting till she gets the map. The droids are defending the map as soon as she lands there. She kills hundreds of droids, and they're in a pile. And the camera pans out, and it's just a pile of droids, and up jumps Ahsoka and lands on top of the pile of droids. And that's our introduction to Ahsoka in this series. And then she takes off for the map room. And there's a sense of urgency because she knows, because somehow through Huyang or something, she knows that Balin Skull and Morgan Elsbeth are coming to intercept her. She's got to get this done quickly. She rushes toward the map room. There are traps along the way. That would have made me feel so much better about the show. It was so boring. They made her so boring, dude. They made her so boring. Seriously, boring. They made her so boring. Sorry, it's just as Dave Filoni getting long shots of people waiting awkwardly before saying one last. Pan around. 3 seconds between, you know. They should hire me as a writer. Stop making these shows so boring. The quality of the work is good, but the model is bad. Oh, let's go join TW. Alright, let's go back in the event. We should be able to play tier 2 now, right? Yep. I think I'll add Sabine to this team. Okay, I like this look. Let's take a look at her giant Mandalorian helmet here. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. Sorry. I'm not I've said this before, I'll say it again. I'm not as invested in the art as a lot of you guys are. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying I'm just not as invested in the art as you are. That was nothing. All right, let's go buy this pack. Hold on. We're going to make our Sabine bigger so we can get some more shards here today. Let's go over to our main screen here so we can't watch me buy the pack. I'm buying a pack, everybody! There you go. This end of year stuff that they're doing is costing me a lot of money. I'm doing it all for you guys to get to the end game. It's all about you. I'm all about the people, you know? I have to write down my expenditures here, guys, so I can write it off my taxes and so that I can keep track of how much I'm spending, which is too much lately. I hope we go a couple months without any giant marquee farms or whatever at the beginning of the year. I got some other stuff I got to do on the roster. I got things I got to accomplish. All right. We'll pull this in a minute. You ready for the anniversary awards? Let's go to the next tier of the event. Oh, just Sabine, huh? Nobody else? Fine. This is Shin. No, it's not. Oh, that should be Shin HT. That should be Shin on this, if she's gonna go alone. I'm just taking out other Mandalorians. This helmet does kind of look giant. It kind of looks like a little kid in a giant Darth Vader helmet or something. You know what I mean? All right, guys, let's pull some Sabine shards here. Do I have any Kairos being spent here? No. I mean, I'm gonna need to spend them anyway. Let's go ahead and take her to Gear 11. Why not? I gotta do it anyway. All right, there we go. All right, guys. It's time. Now is the time. Let's take our shot at the 5-card pull for 6,000 crystals. There are no more bargains. When they first were offering these, it was at a discount, like 5-card pull for 5,000. No, now it's just a 5-card pull for a full price. I think I saved like 4 crystals here. Is that right? Actually, it's $12.99, isn't it? It's a little bit of a discount. It's like 500 crystal discount, almost exactly, something like that. All right, let's go. Here we go. I'll pull up to 2 of these here, guys. Let's see what we get. We're not going to skip them and eat them to see what happens. 7! 7! Wait, 7! Let's go! 7! Lucky number 7. Can we do it again? 7! Oh, man, give me another 7. Yes! We did it! We did it! Straight 7s across the board. Hashtag winning. All right, we can do this one more time. One more shot at it. One more shot. Let's see what we get. Get ready. That'd be great in Vegas, yeah. 7! If we were at the craps table right now, I think we'd be doing well. I don't know how to play craps, but I think we'd be doing well. 7! 7! I think the odds of this are actually kind of low. We did it again! That was just straight, those 10 times 7. Now, there's something you don't see every day. Okay, 70% chance for 7 shards. Now, if I take that out to 10 times, the actual odds are just 69.76% that I'll do that. The implied odds would be 6.976%. So we just did something that with implied odds of 6.976%. Winning Winning. All right, she's 5-star. We'll get her to 6-star by the end of the event. Let's get back in there and play one more. Anybody else looking for roster reviews out there? Oh, that'll be a short. Don't worry. All my polls are shorts now. If you know what I mean. What's this? Oh, okay. Let's do this. That's a wrong button, actually. I've not used this team at all. This is going to do some damage. Not really. What's that pumpkin on her? Ancestral Resolve. I really don't know this team at all, for real. Let's put it on her. I don't think I need it here, but whatever. We're just having fun. Yeah, we'll have 2 shorts today. One will be our first time using Balin, the other one will be all those pulls we just did. This team doesn't really do much. OG Bo, not so good. That is OG Bo. I wasn't even looking. Yeah, OG Bo-Katan is not very good, you're right. Oh, there we go. There you go. Done. We're gonna have to get some more Spectre folks in here down the road. That's kind of a nice little reward. What do I get every... I don't get the Omicrons though, right? That was just first time. Yeah, now it's just some Kyrotex every day. So... Oh no, that's a different one. Okay. So we'll have to get her to 6 stars, and then we can break in the next tier. Alright, guys. Well, that's our Sabine unlock. I know. I'm not very exciting. I'm not going to take her to 7 stars on day 1. You know, here's the deal with the channel as far as doing stuff like that. Down the road, I can definitely see. I don't think I ever see myself just going the Arnold route. You know, maybe, you know, taking her 7 stars and relicing it, maybe eventually. But I kind of see down the road, though. Like, if I had my roster sitting in the endgame right, everything farmed, I'd probably pull another one of these. Because, you know, I'd only be spending when stuff comes out. Now I'm spending all the time because I gotta get Sith the Turtle done, I gotta get my Inquisitors done, I gotta get Reven, I gotta get all this stuff done, you know? Sabine might be a good replacement for OG Bo in a Bo-Katan Mandalore team. Well, I don't have that team either, so. What team will Padawan Sabine? Yeah, so it'll be on, if you don't write, yeah. She's gonna have, does she have any Phoenix? Is she a Phoenix? She has to be, right? She's not even Phoenix. I'd say Mandalorian or unaligned Force user is going to be the spot for her. We can go and do these. I got plenty of Omegas at this point. Finally. Took a while. Ooh, she's only got 1 Zeta? That's kind of nice. Whenever Ahsoka Tano uses an ultimate ability, Sabine gains 10 stacks of Force Connection and 5% mastery for the rest of the battle, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. At 20 stacks of Force Connection every 10 stacks after, Sabine gains an extra 50% critical damage for the rest of the battle. So there's going to be Force Connection out there with Ahsoka, but this is tied strictly to Ahsoka, so we'll wait on that, Zeta. We can wait a little bit. We can wait a little bit on that. Well, guys, we got to win in Grand Arena. Nobody's really asking for roster reviews here. Starkiller is Ufu, yeah. You could put her on a Starkiller team in the meantime. I'm not sure she'd really have a lot of benefit there. Maybe. She might be a little bit better than a Scavenger Ray, I guess. Yeah, you know. Here's my Conquest runs lately. Multisim. Multisim. Let's take a look at my Datacrons. I think I might have another mod rolled too. Here we go. Do I have the underlying force user? I rolled Terran Mal, and I can't re-roll it. Oh, I can re-roll! I want Star Killer here. Please. That's not good. Mara, at the start of any other non-Emperor Palpatine's turn, Mara Jane gains a stack of Loyal Hand. Whenever an ally with less than 100% turn meter gains bonus turn meter, they gain 3% critical chance. Oh, let's go. Whenever an enemy is inflicted with shock, they take damage. Oh, let's go. Here we go. That's our new Star Killer. Yeah, we're going to use that. I'm good with that. I can handle that. Now, let's see if we can reroll some of this stuff to something good. Better than what we got. Health and crit chance. Let's take health over protection. I don't care about crit chance. Ah! Blah. These suck. I don't want to roll 80 on those. Ugh. Ugh. Let's go ahead and Jango Fett, Dengar, Hondo, Aura Singer, Shin Hati. I want Shin here, obviously. Well, actually, Shin's on my Balin teams. Whenever Jango Fett is dealt damage, reflect 20% damage dealt back, and his true damage. Yeah, that's okay. I don't need to use Jango very much, but I don't need Shin. I don't have Hondo ready to go. What does Dengar's do? I'm not gonna re-roll that. We're gonna leave that. Old Republic, blah, blah, blah. I should look for a dark side here. These are better. Should have done that. Okay, we're stuck now. There we go. Your Starkiller Datacron rolled really nice. Nice. Separatist team, Django Krong. I don't really have a Separatist team to speak of. I could start gearing Watt. I mean, I guess I could throw out a Newt team, but I have no Zeta on Newt. And I'm not adding Zetas anywhere here, by the way. So maybe I'll put that on defense and put the Kron on there and just let people deal with it. I don't think it's going to do anything. Alright, sorry. Okay. I do have a lot of potency on one of my Datacrons, yeah. Alright, we can spin the wheel for a free review here. Durf, you just signed up on Patreon. Oh boy, I confirm. Durf, sign up on Patreon. So you want a review, my friend? We have Patreon out there, guys. Just patreon.com/NoochDoGood. Yeah, Durf, if you want a review, throw your ally code out there. We'll take care of it. You want to squeeze some reviews in here, you know? Hey, Tim Best, how's it going out there in Transylvania? Or Tanzania. Tasmania. I've offended every Tasmanian in chat, which is one. I am dominating the Tasmanian island. Steven, do you have a membership on the channel? Yeah, so Steven, take a look at the pit, and this is not rejecting you at all on a personal basis, but we just, and I say it a lot on streams, we can't manage roster views by just chat. If I asked for ally codes in chat to get roster views, it would go, and it would go, and it would go, and it would never stop, and I would never get to all of it. So we just can't do that. So if you join at the roster review level, you've probably been gifted a $5 membership, which is great. If you another $5 in membership and get it up, then you can get a 5-minute roster review today. I just assume you knew about our View of a Vampire problem on Tasmania. Yeah. All right, Durf, let's take a look. Durf is going to be 734-273-158. There we go. You know, it's funny. We rated a guy yesterday, and I can't remember his name. And, like, his stream went from 2 viewers to, like, 50 on YouTube, and he went up to, like, 20 on Twitch. And he's like, he was like, hey, guys, how's it going? And he just kept doing, he was reviewing one guy's roster. And I'm not insulting him for that. I think it's great. Get out there and you got to start, man. There's nothing preventing you from starting to be a content creator or starting something in your life except for you just not starting it. Go start your thing. Go do your thing. Make it happen. Anyway, all right, let's look at this thing. Durf Force. Stephen Combs. It's not Stephen. See, now I have to go do a bunch of research, Steven. I have to go look at your membership level. I wasn't sure of that. I'm really sorry. Now this is why I do it by membership usually, because it just becomes so hard to manage here. Now I have to look up and see what your membership level is, and I don't know. I literally have no idea what your membership level is because YouTube doesn't show me. So you do have a Disciples of NOOCH membership. Since there's a misunderstanding, and I know you want to review, I'm going to do this. I'm not making this a habit for anybody else. I don't like doing it this way, and it's nothing personal, Steven. I'm going to review your roster. I'll give you a 5-minute review. Actually, it's not a horrible way to do it, is it? It's not you, it's me, Steven. It's me being a cranky old man. You know, it's actually giving me an idea. Like, why not? Why can't somebody take advantage of a $5 membership, donate an extra $5 and get a review? You know what I mean? You're 67, you don't have much time. I think you're one of our oldest viewers, Steven. Give me your ally code in chat, Steven. You know what it's like to be an older guy, Steven. We get cranky pretty easily. On volume, it's a fair amount of micromanagement to look up. That's the problem. What Oxlane says. And by the way, Oxlane is a Masters member. And so, I don't want to reject it. I don't want to start encouraging it, but if people want to do that, if you get gifted a $5 membership, you want to donate an extra $5 to get a 5-minute review, I'll honor that. I'm not going to start encouraging it because, yeah, like come on. Like Oxlane just said, it's going to cost me a lot of micromanagement, a lot of time looking those up. But you know what? If somebody does it, I'll honor that. I think Steven just gave us a new idea. There you go. Let's take a look at these mods. All right, we're at 4.116.88, and I bet you are on the, I'll bet you're on here. Let me get your ally code copied for Durf. Gotta delete that space. No, you're not on here? Really? Huh. Okay. I gotta get rid of my mods and talk about how we're gonna manage this for all the free reviews we're gonna do here next month. 4.116.88. Alright guys, there's Durf's mod score right there. This is the front of his roster. Let's take some guesses at his galactic power. He's got 3 BO standalone in Squad Arena. You're trying to drop in Squad Arena for some reason? And then the Leviathan out there. I got you, Steven. Here's what we'll do. I'll do a review, but I won't guarantee like a 5-minute review on that, Steven. I'm just gonna, it'll be a fast review. I think that's how I'm gonna do that. And I think that's fair. You got donated a membership that you didn't pay for, which is fun. Again, I'm not complaining. And then you donated $5 to jump up and get a review. That's fine. It'll just be like a 2-minute review, like the reviews we'll be doing in January when we do 1,000 reviews in January. This is gonna be a quick hit review for you, Steven. That's what we're gonna do, okay? Anybody else that's out there as a disciple of NOOCH member that you got gifted it to you, or I can't tell. So if you're a disciples member, you want to donate $5 and get a quick hit review, you're welcome to do that. I'll pull your mod score. We'll add you to the mod table, and I'll do a quick 2 to 3 minute review. We'll just blow right through it real fast. Okay? Anybody else that's interested in that? That's open to you. All right, we got a bunch of guesses. 5, 7, 8, 9, 8.14, 7.2. Here you are dropping for quest completions. Okay, I get it. Here we go. He's at 8.965. Who wins? AJ guessed 9 million, and we do not have price is right, and you can't go 8.5 to 8.9 X9. Sorry, AJ wins with an exact guess, almost exact actually. 8.965.352. I think that's gonna be like a low, but not a horrible mod score there, but not a good one. What were you at? 6.8, so I'm a little too low here. There you go. You're right there. So, on the whole, that's about a 50%. You're in the 50th percentile. You're in the 50th percentile right there. Yeah, AJ just won a new kitchen set. Just go look on your front porch. It's there. Congratulations to AJ for winning a brand new kitchen set a la Gordon Ramsay. It's on your front porch right now, AJ. Don't disconnect from the stream. Just go look. And tomorrow, a bag of cookies will drop out of the sky, hit you in the head, but if you can stand up to it, you'll be fine. So yeah, this is a you're right there. So by the way, I'm right here. I'm only like 55th percentile mods, so you're just below my mod score. I'm working on it. But yeah. If AJ subscribes, there'll be bags of money included. Well, yeah. All right, let's get over. Let's take a look at. Whoa! That's for any Masters members I've missed along the way. For all the Masters members I've missed before, who traveled in and out my door, I'm glad they came along. I dedicate this song to all the Masters members I've known before. I think mod score dropped a bit because I unlocked a few characters and haven't modded them well. That's not going to drop your mod score. It's just measuring your overall mods. Now I have to resort, redo this. That's up to you, Tim. I've got a little room here, so if you want your review, I can do it. All right. Today, Master Luke, Kylo, Rey, Leia. We're going to a pretty common roster for the state of the game as it's in today. We got Profanity, we got Leviathan, and no Executor. That's weird. I'm sorry, that's just weird. That's weird. Why aren't you doing the Executor? Come on, Durf. Come on, Durf. Bosk, Dengar's at 5. Boba Fett is only at 1, but he's Relic. IG is your next. You're right around the corner, I think. Maybe. Let's see. Piet's Relic. So you're working on the Executor there. Yeah, no Jabba either. That's a clear, obviously. He's got... So he's in the Luke Skywalker circle right now. So in the Luke Skywalker circle, obviously Jabba's not that far behind. He's got Chrysanthemum here at Gear 10. He's got Greedo there, and he's working on Jabba. Lando, yeah, he's working on Jabba. He'll have Jabba done soon. Let's get to him when Profundity came out and got Leviathan after that. Yeah, go get Jabba. You want to improve your mods, you know the deal. Go get Jabba. I get these guys to 7 stars. It's easy. Just take 3 weeks of Cantina farming. Get these guys to 7 stars. Ooh, we got Gungans. So you're working on Jar Jar right now, it looks like. Very efficient, very lightspeed bundly. Very efficient, very lightspeed bundly. Are you farming Ahsoka? We'll know in a second. I mean, you could. I don't think you are. No. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, Executor and Jabba are the next 2 stops on the roster. You stop Gungans for Funko and Jabba. What the heck is Funko? Or Jedi Master. I don't know what Funko is. P-H-O-N-C-O. Anybody know what that is? Tim Best, give me your ally code. What the heck is Funko? P-H-O-N-C-O. Honcho. How do you get You guys ever wonder what the heck auto finish is doing when it finishes words for you and types things like Funko, P-H-O-N-C-O? What is it doing? Where did it actually get the idea for a word like Funko? Anybody? Anyone? Maybe we'll do these reviews and we can go watch Arnold together. I don't know. Maybe we'll just raid Arnold. We'll raid Arnold here shortly. All right. So, I mean, it's Jabba. It's Executor. Finish off your Luke circle. Then move your sights over to your Anakin circle after that, which is going to get you Jedi Master Kenobi. Yep. There's Watt. Okay. That's what I would do. Yep. So yeah, let's finish off the Luke circle. The Luke circle with your Executor and Jabba. Then you can go over to your Anakin circle and start doing your Jedi Master Kenobi. Get your Gungans maybe along the way, perhaps. Inquisitors are still waiting stuff. The cool thing is once you finish your Galactic Legends, then you can start turning your sights to other stuff on the roster. You know what I mean? Funko is short for Fun Company. Here's your Funko. There's your Funko. You know what would be fun? If when I did character unlocks, I actually went out and bought the Funko Pop and put it up there for character unlocks. That could be fun, couldn't it? Cost me more money, but tax deductible. That could be fun. Let's move this over because we want to see Grogu, don't we? Yeah, you got to see Grogu. Need a Nooch Funko? They make them. Hey, since we've limited folks, since a lot of people went to Arnold, you want to see something fun? I want to show you one of the new pieces of art that's coming your way. I'm going to show you one new piece. We're going to start having a lot more Professor Nooch on the channel. Ready? Here we go. Which one are we going to show here? This one. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. There you go. We're just this. I'm gonna be using this. There are going to be uses for Professor Nooch. Let me look. Sabine Wren. How about I get these cheap? Funko Pop. $5. I'm gonna start doing that, you guys. I could probably run to the local collector place and get a Huyang. Huyang Funko Pop, $8. What's that place called? Let me see something here. No, a vintage stock. We got a couple of vintage stocks here locally. I bet I could run there and get some Funko Pops for these events in the future. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. You're closer to Jedi Master Kenobi than Jabba. Yeah, you need Jabba. Jabba first, Durf. I know you're closer to Jedi Master Kenobi, but you need Jabba on the account. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Okay? Anyway, let's get rid of, let's go ahead and delete, Professor. You're gonna start seeing Professor Nooch stuff pop up a little more often in thumbnails. I want to find some uses for it on the channel too, so. In every how to use X Team video, that's where maybe I start that over from the, like right now we're doing just counters, but if I start over with like the, how to do CLS or how to do Phoenix or whatever, and we have the professor out there every time, you know? Mid-Rivers Mall, yeah, I don't live in St. Peters anymore, Jake, but they do have there is a V-Stock at Mid-Rivers Mall, yeah, I've been there many times. Been there many times. Nooch 2 Nye the Star. Yeah, that does look a little bit like Bill Nye the Science Guy. I agree with that. So I'm gonna go. That'll be something I do for the channel here. Maybe that'll be something I can ask for Christmas. Well, by then. Yeah, that's something I'll have to do one off. I can't do Christmas on that. So anyway. Oh no, that's not the only. There's plenty of V stocks. There's plenty. There's two V-Stocks where I live now. Small town, Missouri. That's what you do there, Durf. It's good to see you again. Thanks for the support again. I hope you're feeling better, man. All right, let's take a look at Stephen Coombs. Did Tim Best put his ally code in? Nope. I don't see Tim Best's ally code. So Stephen Coombs is a, we'll call it the $5 review. He's already got a membership gifted that was gifted to him, or he's got the $5 membership. He donated $5. We're gonna do a review, but it's gonna be an abbreviated review. This is what you're gonna look forward to next January. In January, we're gonna be reviewing all the free rosters we get. It's gonna look like this, okay? We're gonna pull the ally code here. And that'll wrap us up. We'll send you over to Arnold here. All right, Stephen Combs. Is it Coombs or Combs? 1.41, 2.67, and you have, oh my golly. You have like 60 plus zero speed 6-dot mods. Is that right? Is that right? That can't be right. There's no way you have like 60 of these. Okay, 1.41, 2.67. Yeah, we're gonna give the channel a little makeover here soon, and it's gonna involve Professor Nooch. So, all right, there's the mod score right there. 1.41, 2.67. Here's the front page. Let's guess the galactic power. Jake Scott says 4.2 million. Let's guess some galactic powers out there, boys and girls. Timothy Hendricks says no. Working on better mods. Keep working, Steven. You can get there. You can do it, old man. I'm just saying. Bum 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 I love this music. All right, guys, we got for you guesses 4, 5, 6, right in that range. Let's take a look. Dune Master, this is Stephen Combs. He's at 9.45. Nobody wins. Nobody got close to that. Nope. Nobody guessed that. Nobody guessed that. 9,459,115. Let's see here. Where's my spreadsheet? There we go. All right, this is gonna be bad, Steven. So I hope you make sure. I know you're 68, Steven, or 67. Make sure you're sitting down for this, Steven, okay? Because this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. What was your high? 2.67, 9.48 million. That's you. That's you. The second lowest mod score at your galactic power. Now, the lowest one's down here. So to be fair, you did not set the bar. But Steven, no bueno, my friend. No bueno. That's you. You're at the bottom. Don't hurt me too much. Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. Fix your mods. You need to farm mods every single day. All right, let's get this fast review going here. We got Kylo, Sith Eternal, Jedi Master Luke. Get Jedi Master Luke's Ultimate, obviously. Over here, we've got no Executor. We need to work on the Executor, so let's get the Executor farmed on your roster. That's something you need to do. You are right in the middle with Jedi Master Luke. You're in the middle of that Luke Skywalker circle. So Jabba is going to be a really important priority from you. Your top 2 priorities, and you are farming Jabba, so good job. Your top 3 priorities: fix your mods, farm Jabba, which goes with fixing your mods, and get the Executor. These are the top priorities on your roster. As far as what else might be on your roster, it looks like you could maybe farm your way to Profundity pretty soon. You might be able to get a 3-person Tusken team. You're adding. Are you free to play? That's interesting. Now, other than that, you know, you have a lot of Gear 12. This roster has been around for a long time, you guys. Steven's been. Have you been playing since the start of the game? Have you been playing since the beginning of the game, Steven? I'm really curious because it looks like you've been playing. I would bet you've been playing free to play or basically free to play since the start of the game. That's what I see. I mean, a Gear 12 Ugnaught, all these characters at 7 stars along the way, working on the Poncho Bros. Steven looks like a farmer to me, like he really loves the movies. He's probably an OT guy, you know, just like me. We grew up with, he was actually like, when Steven was like 20 when Star Wars came out. Yes, you have. That's what I thought, man. You did buy the bundle for Kylo. Let's see here. You did not buy the bundle for Rey. You had Jedi Master Luke, right? You did. You did or did not? You did buy the Shadows of the Empire bundle. Where's Farm Boy Luke? That's what I'm struggling with right now. Why don't I see Farm Boy Luke? You did not buy the Shadows of the Empire bundle. You did not. Since day one, Stephen Combs has been playing this game basically free to play since the very first day of the game. He's having fun. He's farming at his own pace. He's enjoying the game. He's living life. And when you get to an age like we are at, you don't, we talked about it yesterday, you don't care what anybody thinks. Stephen Combs, congratulations. I love it. Go get Jabba. Go get the Executor. Keep having fun. Keep it real. Get Jedi Master Luke's Ultimate or save it for Jabba, then farm it later. Very nice. You don't think you bought the bundle? I think you bought the First Order bundle. Tell us, did you buy the First Order bundle? No? Why are these guys Relic 5? Why do you have these guys at Relic 5? I don't understand that. Just for fun? Nice job, Steven. I love it, dude. I love it. I didn't switch screens there. Let's go to the real screen. Nice job, Steven. I like it. Executor and Jabba. Have some fun, man. I'm glad you jumped on there. I'm glad you jumped on. Tim Best put his ally code out there. It's unfortunate you can remove all your bad mods, leave all your best ones on, and give yourself a killer. Does it work that way? Does it work that way? I don't think that's how it works. Because when people farm a bunch of mods and they're sitting there unupgraded, they show up on the table. That's just where you stop? Cool, man. Nice job, Steven. I love it. Tim Best, let's take a look. Guys, join us tomorrow, Free for All Friday, the first Friday of every month. I missed it last Friday. We do free roster reviews only, my friends. I didn't think it worked that way, Iceman. Is that the right ally code? It does work that way. Iceman Steel is having problems. 679-242-913. Is this right, Tim? I can't look at this roster. I don't think that's you. Yeah. Iceman Steel, crack is whack. Crack is whack. 697. And Tim Best is Lizdexic. Tim Best is Lizdexic and crack is whack. We've learned that. All right, JK, Tim, SR, let's look this thing up here. (697-242-913). Grading homeschool papers and mistyping. Well, which one is it, Iceman? I assume it's the second one. I don't know how it works. Whatever. 6.96, 11.74 for Tim. This roster's been around for a while too. 6.96, 11.74. There's the roster. Get your guesses in. Right? Yep. Let's get those guesses in. $11.4, 10.9, 9.8, 8.6. I'm gonna lean more toward the 11.4-ish area. I think that's right. I think his roster's been around a while. 9.209, nice. Actually, you may already be on here. Hold on. There you are. Yep. Hold on, let's fix it. 696 1174. That's a big improvement from last time, too. That's a big improvement from last time. 9209 337. Yeah, your mod score's improved a lot. Let me delete that last one. All right, so we're at 9209 and 11.74. There it is, right there. That's a good mod score. I mean, these guys are really high. You're like the 80th percentile for mods. It's a nice mod score, man. Nice mods, really nice. Well done. Well done. Could you add and improve? I'm not adding any cells. I can't, guys. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. I'm stupid. I can't add any more cells. I just can't. I cannot add any more cells. It's too much. And yeah, I just can't. I just can't. Sorry. You know, people can get a measurement as they're going. If I add more cells and more tables, I start to get lost, and I'm not. And the thing is, thank you to all our members very much. The thing is, if I start getting lost in the details, if I'm not following the details, you guys are gonna get lost. It's gonna be a big mess. It'll make everything really messy if I start adding more and more and more to the table. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Let's get this countdown started for Tim Best. Let's get this roster reviewed. And away we go. We've got 9.2 million. We got 5 GLs. This is very similar to my roster, actually. We have Darth Revan. I feel like we're going for Leviathan here, are we? We got Malevolence. We got Executor 4-star. Yeah, we're pumping for Leviathan. We got just this one ship left, it looks like. Sorty's done. Yeah, Leviathan's next. Tim Best, as current modding object, mod score is slowly improving. Amy, that wasn't a slow improvement. That was a big improvement. That was a big improvement. 5 GLs. Jabba's on the roster. The Luke farming is done except for profanity. Your Luke Skywalker circle is complete. Now we can turn our attention over to the Kenobi. You know, you already got that Anakin circle there. What about Leia? I spoke a little out of turn there. What about Leia? No. So you're farming Leviathan, but you're not farming Leia. What about Sith Eternal? I bet you are right around the corner. I saw your Inquisitors there. I'll bet you're right around the corner from Sith Eternal. Krennic is 7 stars. Thrawn, only 2 pieces left. Tarkin, 3 pieces. These guys, it looks like you're going for Sith Eternal, right? Working toward Ahsoka. You could get Sith Eternal like in a month. Maybe a little bit more, but let's look at this Ahsoka farming. 5-5, not done. I don't know, man. 7 on gas. 5 on both Ahsokas. Fulcrum's not done. Shin Hati. Well, you don't need Shin Hati. You do need... You're not working toward Ahsoka right away, right? Wait a minute. Wait. Darth Bane at gear 11. You gotta fix Darth Bane, man. You gotta fix Darth Bane. You're closer to Leia. You're working your way toward Ahsoka. You are a ways from Ahsoka. Ahsoka is down the road for you. I would love to see you go for Leia. You got to finish Darth Bane. That's one thing you have to do. That's a whole team you're missing there. That should be your #1 priority right now is finishing Darth Bane. If you care about Grand Arena, if you care about your mother at all, hang on a second. Hello. Okay, I'll be there in about 20 minutes or so. When you try to mute your mic and it doesn't mute. Anyway, hey, I know I had cutting your time there, but where's Starkiller? I thought so. I saw no Mara Jade. Okay, no Starkiller. Look, I'm just saying, you're closer to Leia. Ahsoka, you got to finish Darth Bane. That's #1. I would finish your Traya team too. I mean, there's no Omicron there, I guess. So, I mean, but still, Traya with an Omicron would be great. Darth Bane's the #1 priority here. Darth Bane's the #1 priority. I would probably work my way towards Sith Eternal before I work my way toward Ahsoka. Ahsoka's going to be an uphill climb for you, man. You're going to have a lot of work to do on Ahsoka. That's all I'm saying. That's a lot of work and a lot of investment in the near future. And maybe you're doing it down the road and you're just farming your way toward it, but you can get Sith Eternal in a couple of months. For real. You can have Sith Eternal on this roster in a couple of months, easy. You have Watt, right? I didn't look at Watt. Watt's already Relic 7? Yeah. We don't need Watt. Well, Watt works with it, yeah. I'd be grabbing Sith Eternal. That's what I'd be doing. Leviathan, Sith Eternal, then maybe Ahsoka or maybe Leia. I would definitely be sharding for Leia right now, just so you had it all ready to go. Because all you gotta do is grab shards for Nisa, and then Scout Trooper. I'm gonna guess you got Rex up and running. I don't know. Yep, you don't need Rex. And then all you need to do is grab shards for Nisa, Scout Trooper, and Drogon. I would make those 3 part of your daily farm. Like, just start sharding for Leia in the background while you finish off Darth Bane, while you get your Leviathan done, while you work your way slowly to Ahsoka, and then I would do Sith Eternal in the middle there. It's going to give you a big tool in offense. Sith Eternal will help you a lot. So that's what I would do on this roster. Darth Bane, work your way to Sith Eternal, start sharding your way toward Ahsoka and Leia in the meantime. Get your Leviathan done. You're going to be sharding that one ship that was up. I don't remember what it was. So you'll have Leviathan, you'll have Sith Eternal, you have Darth Bane. You'll be adding a lot of stuff to your roster that's really going to help you out. I'm going to stretch this out a little bit, but definitely farm. You know, your mods are really good. I like your mods. I like it, man. Look at the bright side. No mute mic, no forgetting to unmute it. That's true. That's true. Anyway, man, nice roster, Tim Best. Thanks for sharing from Tasmania today. That's going to wrap us up, guys. We're going to go raid Arnold here on YouTube. Make sure to follow the link at the top of chat when I shut down the stream here. Let's fail to wail on Padawan Sabine, says Scribe. Sorry, we're going after Arnold. All right, there's that. And over on Twitch, we'll hit Scribe on Twitch. Why doesn't give me the option for that? Yep. We're going to hit Scribe on Twitch. You can go watch Scribble, and you can go watch Arnold on YouTube. Click the link at the top of YouTube to get over to it. Everybody, I hope you all have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Couple shorts on the way today. And always, of course, remember, Nooch too good.